Hello, my incredible English learners. Welcome back to English Flow Podcast. I'm your host, and I am absolutely thrilled you've joined me today for another transformative lesson. And this is episode 3 of our Master Daily English series, Quick Question. Have you ever been on a phone call with a native speaker and felt completely lost? Not because of their accent, but because they used phrases you've never heard before? Like when they say, "Let me put you on hold," instead of "Please wait a moment," or "I'll get back to you on that," instead of "I will contact you later about this topic," and you think, why don't textbooks teach this stuff? That's exactly what we're solving today. If you're new to English Flow Podcast, welcome to our amazing community. Each episode focuses on one critical skill that will instantly upgrade your English confidence. No boring grammar drills, no confusing explanations. Just real English that natives actually use every single day. And here's something special about today's episode. I've structured this lesson with clear timestamps, so you can jump to any section you need most or replay specific parts for extra practice. Now, normally I encourage natural absorption of language. I believe in learning through context and repetition, but today is different. These phone phrases are so crucial that I want you to actively memorize them. Here's why this matters. When you're on a phone call, you can't rely on body language. You can't see facial expressions or gestures. Your words are everything. And if you don't know these essential phrases, you'll sound awkward, unclear, or even rude without meaning to. These aren't just phrases. They're your confidence boosters for every phone call you'll ever make in English. Whether it's calling your doctor, ordering food delivery, or having a business conversation with colleagues. And to my loyal listeners who've been with me from the beginning, thank you for your amazing reviews and messages. Your success stories inspire me every single day. Today, we're conquering 50 essential phone conversation phrases that natives use automatically, but English courses completely ignore. These aren't textbook sentences. These are the exact words you hear when you call a restaurant, when you're talking to customer service, when you're chatting with friends, everywhere. By the end of this episode, you'll handle phone calls with more confidence than students who've been studying for years. Ready to sound professional and natural on every phone call? Let's flow into it! Section 1, Starting Phone Calls. The first impression. Phrases. Let's begin with how natives actually start phone conversations. These opening phrases set the tone for everything that follows. Is this a good time to talk? Is this a good time to talk? Is this a good time to talk? 2. Hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. Hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. Hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. I was wondering if you could help me. I was wondering if you could help me. I was wondering if you could help me. Thanks for taking my call. Thanks for taking my call. Thanks for taking my call. I'll keep this brief. I'll keep this brief. I'll keep this brief. Just calling to check in. Just calling to check in. Just calling to check in. 7. Hope you don't mind me calling. Hope you don't mind me calling. Hope you don't mind me calling. I know you're probably busy, but I know you're probably busy, but I know you're probably busy, but 9. Quick question for you. Quick question for you. Quick question for you. 10. Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? Perfect. Notice the magic here? These phrases show respect for the other person's time. Native speakers always consider the other person's schedule. They don't just dive into their request immediately. Here's a cultural secret that will change your phone game. Americans especially value efficiency and politeness together. When you say, "I'll keep this brief," you're showing both. And listen to the rhythm. Hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. The stress pattern is crucial for sounding natural. Practice this connected speech. It's what makes you sound fluent. Section 2. Making requests and asking questions. Now let's master the phrases you need when you actually want something. These are essential for business calls, service calls, and everyday conversations. Could you help me out with something? Could you help me out with something? Could you help me out with something? 12. I was hoping you could. 13. Is there any way you could? 14. Would it be possible to? 15. I'm trying to figure out. 16. Can you walk me through that? 17. Let me make sure I understand. Ah, could you repeat that, please? 19. I'm not following you. 20. Could you speak up a little? Brilliant. Could you help me out? Sounds so much more natural than, could you help me? That little out makes you sound like a native speaker immediately. And walk me through. This means explain step by step. Natives use this constantly instead of, please explain the process. Here's a phone call secret that textbooks never teach. I'm not following you is the polite way to say I don't understand. It's not rude. It just means you need clarification. Section 3. Handling. Delays and technical issues, phone problems happen to everyone. Here's how natives handle them naturally. 1. Can you hear me okay? 22. You're breaking up a bit. 23. Let me call you right back. 24. Hold on one second. 25. Sorry, I dropped you there. 6. Can you try me again in 5 minutes? 27. I'm getting some interference. Say, let me find somewhere quieter. 9. You cut out for a second. 30. The connection's not great. Excellent. You're breaking up doesn't mean someone is ending a relationship. It means the phone connection is bad and the voice sounds choppy. I dropped you means I accidentally hung up or the call disconnected. These phrases will save you so much confusion during technical difficulties. Section 4. Ending calls. Professionally and naturally, how you end a call is just as important as how you start it. These phrases leave a positive impression every time. Talna. Thanks for your time. 2. I'll let you go now. 3. Talk to you soon. Break here. Catch you later. 5. I'll be in touch. 36. Have a great rest of your day. 7. Thanks again for everything. 38. Take care of yourself. 9. Don't be a stranger. Fruh. Keep me posted. Beautiful. I'll let you go is the polite way to end a call. It shows you respect their time and don't want to keep them too long. Don't be a stranger means please call me again, or stay in touch. It's warm and friendly, perfect for maintaining relationships. Keep me posted means let me know how things develop or update me later. Section 5. Essential response and reaction. Phrases finally. These response phrases will make you sound engaging and natural in any phone conversation. King. That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect, too. I'm with you so far. I'm with you so far. I'm with you so far. Fee, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. That makes total sense. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate this. 4-5, you've been so helpful. You've been so helpful. You've been so helpful. 6, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. 7, that's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. As I said, perfect, I'll do that. Perfect, I'll do that. Perfect, I'll do that. 49, thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for bearing with me. Fee, you're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. Fantastic. I'm with you so far means I understand everything up to this point. It's perfect for long explanations when you want to show you're following along. Thanks for bearing with me means thank you for being patient with me. Use this when something takes longer than expected or when you need extra help. You're a lifesaver is how natives show extreme gratitude. It means you really helped me out of a difficult situation. Putting it all together. Here's the game-changing secret about phone conversations. Native speakers use these phrases automatically, without thinking. They flow from one to the next based on the situation. Your brain is already starting to recognize these patterns. Tomorrow, when someone calls and asks if it's a good time, your brain will want to respond naturally with these phrases instead of translating from your native language. That is the power of phrase-based learning. Here's your phone confidence challenge. Choose 5 phrases from today's episode. Practice them out loud right now. Yes, even if people are around. Then use them in your next 3 phone calls. Maybe, hope I'm not catching you at a bad time when you call someone. Maybe, could you walk me through that when you need instructions? Maybe, I'll let you go now when ending a professional call. Use them just once, and you'll immediately notice the difference in how people respond to you. Special bonus tip. Want to sound even more professional? Record yourself practicing these phrases. Listen back and focus on your intonation, the rise and fall of your voice. Phone calls depend entirely on how you sound, so this practice is pure gold. You just mastered 50 essential phone conversation phrases that will transform every call you make in English. Not someday, not eventually, starting with your very next phone call. These phrases aren't just words. They're your toolkit for building confidence, making great impressions, and handling any phone situation like a pro. If this episode helped you level up your phone game, please leave us a review on your podcast app. It helps other English learners discover these free lessons and build their confidence too. And welcome to our new listeners. You've joined an amazing community of English learners who are committed to real improvement, not just theory. Remember, if you want to practice more conversation scenarios, check out Episode 8, where we covered restaurant conversations, and Episode 15, where we dive deep into job interview phrases. Links to all episodes are in the show notes. Keep practicing, keep flowing, and remember, every phrase you master makes every conversation easier. Until next time, this is English Flow Podcast. Keep that English flowing naturally. Thanks for listening, everyone. Talk to you soon.